Hello YouTube, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to another unit overview video. Today we are looking at the Ironbreakers for the dwarves. So here they are. Lovely, lovely little creatures, aren't they? Massive axes, great shields, heavily armoured troops. So what we're going to do is look at them today. We have a custom battle set up for the dwarves versus the Empire. So I have two Ironbreakers set up. They both start off in this line by here. So who are they and what do they do? Well, the Ironbreakers, as you can see on the screen right now, they are an axe infantry unit. They are frontline soldiers trained for hand-to-hand combat with their enemies. They are armoured and shielded, which is obviously a good stat to have. They have special ranged weapons. They have limited ammunition, but which as you can see from the orange bar just underneath the green health bar on the UI by there, and also if you hover over the unit, you can see the range of it by there, which just goes just about where the mouse is, just by there. They have a charge defense against all, so when standing and bracing against a charge, this unit will negate the enemy's charge bonus, and this is the biggest stat and most important stat for the Ironbreakers. It means that anything that charges towards them that has a charge bonus just gets totally negated. So if you've got a charge bonus, say of, I don't know, 20 or 25, that gets negated completely because of this unit. They do have a negative trait though. Some range units like grenade launchers, bombs or blasting charges can't target airborne units. They can't attack anything that's in the air, so you know that is a problem obviously. They have 8,000 health, which is really high. If you compare that to the Quarrelers, it's almost double, so they are a pretty healthy unit. They have very good armor, 120. Leadership is really high as 85. So heavily armored and high leadership means they are a very sturdy unit to have. Speed 27, not the greatest, but they are dwarves. They are heavily armored. You kind of expect that. Melee attack's pretty good, 30 burst. The melee defense, which is the most shocking, 66, which is really high. 66 melee defense. Just stick them in front of the enemy and say, "Come at me, bro," because that is what this unit does. Weapon strength 30, pretty good. Charge bonus not the best, but they are going to be slow moving. They basically think of them as a mini tank. That is the best way to think of these. A mini tank which slowly moves towards your opponent. Ammunition is 2, which is much. Range is 55, and then missile damage is 55. So what we're going to do is show you them in the battle. We're trying to get some close-ups as well. We're against the Empire, like I said. We're going to have the UI on so we can see what sort of kills they get. So what I'm going to do in this battle is use my gyrocopters to flank up a little bit. Is the Empire coming towards me? I think they are advancing. Oh no, but they're just going to sit there. Okay, so what we're going to do in that case, we're going to bring our Ironbreakers forward. We're going to get them into 2 banks of 3, followed by my missile Quarrelers with great weapons. Got some Slayers I'm going to bring up as well. Get them sort of screened behind. Want to get them involved. My gyrocopters flying up the wing right here. I'm also going to get my artillery to aim for the... Yeah, we'll go for the Outriders at the centre, but there. I get my legendary lords up as well. So just going to move things forward slowly but surely for the unit here. Organ gun. We'll go for the great swords actually. It's probably better to go for the great swords. Empire has a pretty decent army here. Going to get the gyrocopters to aim for the Outriders. We do have that aerial ability on them, so let's just go for it. Try and get some early kills from the gyros. Get my troops into some sort of formation. Looks like they are coming towards us now, so we're going to fast forward this slightly. That'll do. Just speed things up slightly. Gyrocopters, again, some kills, not the best. Could be a lot better, but we've got the cavalry caught up anyway, which is the important thing. Slayers going forward. Get those Ironbreakers up quickly, come on. We're going to get them to aim for the great swords with this. So we're going to aim for the great swords. The Ironbreakers. They're going to start firing. So here we go, so have a look at them fire. Down they go, and they throw shit at them. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Damage sustained. They're shaken. Great sword, should I say, being one of the better units of the Empire, and they've almost demolished it, down to 83. They are sturdy, and now they can just sit there and just take damage. They've got Karl Franz in on him. Let's get some Slayers in there to help out. We're actually outflanked by here as well. It's me totally concentrating on the unit. They've been outflanked totally by some Pistoliers on this flank. Gyrocopters doing well on this flank as well. But you can see, the Ironbreakers, let's see, this one's got 18, 19 kills, 20, 21, going up quite fast. This one's got 6, 7, not the best, but you can see how easily they demolish that unit. They are very, very good to have. Just put them in their line, get the people to charge towards them and say, come at me, bro, like I said, because that is what they do. Karl Franz is flying around, doesn't know what to do. This unit of swordsman's gone. Now we have our Ironbreakers here, frightened by the enemy. Unit's actually losing in combat here. So, not as good against the swords, as you can see. Switch them onto melee. Switch them both onto melee, actually. Now, this unit of greatswords losing decisively against them. This one is actually winning slightly, so they're not doing too bad. We're going to focus on them at the end of the battle and see how many kills they get as well. Just going to get my Slayers involved against the greatswords there. I've actually lost my gyrocopters. That's me not concentrating on them properly as well. The line's still holding though. Doing pretty damn well. We'll focus some of our attention there. Going to get our legendary lords to attack Karl Franz, as well as the quarrelers who are currently involved there as well. We'll get this unit of quarrelers to attack into the left hand flank there. Balance power is heavily in our favour. It's doing pretty well. We actually deployed a lot less than they did, but and they had some good troops with great swords as well, but we are doing pretty well now. How are the Ironbreakers doing though? Ironbreakers rather. Keep on calling them Ironbreakers, the Ironbreakers. 60 and 20. This one's not doing too well, but this one is. You can see they have very good armor and hit points. It's going to take a while to knock them off their feet and get them down. They can just slug it out for ages, basically. And this one by here is up against 3 units, and it's actually doing really well. Look at this. Swordsman's nearly gone, losing decisively. It's taken on 3 units by itself, this unit. It has 74 kills, doing phenomenally well here. Almost got a level up as well, a rank of experience, just by fighting off these 3 units. I mean, Karl Franz is still flying around, not sure what to do with himself in this battle. But I can just use this one unit of Ironbreakers just to hold them off here. Use my other units like Quarrelers to free them up to get free hits on the enemy around them, which is obviously what you want to use them for. And the battle's going pretty much to plan. Karl Franz now coming towards my organ gun here. Probably best to try and get my lord over there to help out, if possible. Get him over there. This unit of Ironbreakers though, which has pushed up completely, doing really well. This greatsword unit's got 37 kills. This one's got 91. Against greatswords, which is a good unit, like I said, it's really, really positive stuff. This Ironbreaker unit has now got 45 kills, done slightly better. It's eventually got into it, and straight away they've gone. So we've routed, we've won the battle, did pretty well. Going to end the battle there though. Decisive victory, going to end the battle, and then we can have a little look on this screen how they did. So Slayers did really well, 148 kills, 109 kills. But it's the Ironbreakers. Look at this one's got 99, just one short of 100. This one's got 47, so only half as good as this one. I mean, the greatswords are a good unit, to be fair, and they are rank 1. Some of these are rank 1. These are base unit Ironbreakers, but they did pretty well. And that's pretty much what the Ironbreakers are. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Until next time, goodbye.